going here.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-0 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw on to first in time, one away. So a runner on second with one down now. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda.
The pitcher, Kenta.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The center fielder, number
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
0-2.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 10.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Outside. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Up next for Minnesota.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. No hits to this point. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Max Scherzer.
Taylor Trammell will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 86, Taylor Trammell.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate. Lino DeShields. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Dominic Smith, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Sean Doolittle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 63.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Leading up for the Twins, the second baseman, Ian Happ.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Now at the plate, Max Kepler, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Kepler.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Happ brings it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Eric Thames. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Merrifield aboard here at first with nobody out. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Two and 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Donaldson is under it.
Now batting, number 22.
Standing in now, Ramon Laureano, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Alex Avila.
The catcher, Alex.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. Robinson Chirinos is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Tanner Rainey comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
One and 1 to Chirinos.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. One gone now in the Minnesota seventh. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Ball three. 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll get in there safely.
The pitcher, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Austin Riley will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 27, Austin Riley.
A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
Number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Yoan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely...
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Number 20.
Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Now pitching for...
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Elliott.
Jordan Luplow will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Twins, number 8, Jordan Luplow.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In now for Washington, Chad Pinder. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Little tapper down the first baseline. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Gonzalez is there, and that's the second out. Nicky Delmonico will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Nicky Delmonico.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nick Anderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 70.
Ian Happ will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Leading up for the
Now the pitch.
The second baseman.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The batter.
So striding in, Max Kepler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Minnesota.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Fouled away. Here's
One
one that
ball,
misses
one strike.
high. It's 1-1. Pops this one up. Donaldson moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this
0-1.
guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A bouncer up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for the Nats. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. This evening's game.